Guys, Derspot back here with Operation Aftermath. I'm on a bit of a time crunch, but I want to get my turn out. Italy and the U.S. haven't gone, but neither one can do anything to affect my turn except for they lend-lease to the Nationalists, and Elite Golden said he's going to lend-lease a cavalry to Nationalist Spain, so I am putting that on here. It's going into Galicia and Leon, just with the rest of my fleet, obviously. But yeah, so Italy and US will go, but I just got Major Foe's save file. It's not uploaded yet, but it looks like he might have just upgraded an infantry or added a militia in Spain, so it's nothing too crazy. And that's really the only thing that can really affect my turn, because I'm not attacking France or the UK or Poland or anyone. So, all right, we'll go on to my tech here real quick. We've got 4 techs. We've completed improved factories already, so we're going to be going for advanced mechs, airborne, jets, and long-range aircraft. A long-range aircraft has a +1 to the roll. So we'll go with advanced mechs first. We need a 7 or better. That's a 10. So that goes to stage 2. We're going to go for airborne doctrine, which needs a 7 or better. It's a 12. Jets need an 8 or better. It's a 4. Oh my gosh, please. Just go to the right number. 1, okay. So that'll have a +1 next round. And long range aircraft, we need a 7 or better with the +1. Oh. So, okay, well, that did not work. So that's a +2 next round for the Germans on long range aircraft. All right. I forgot I need to be rolling the random events. I didn't pull that up yet. Give me just a sec here. Need the random events table. Sorry, I'm pulling it up on my other screen. And just so that everyone watching knows what the random events table looks like, I'm going to just put it on the screen here quick. And you can pause the video to see what happens. So that is the random events table. So we'll go ahead and roll a d6. Go ahead and roll it here quick. And that's a 12. Escalate. During this entire calendar turn, any nation that has already selected the full intervention option may attack any other nation's ships in any 1C zone or engage in Lend-Lease interdiction. That nation must have also already selected the opposing full intervention option. If either of these happens, increase each nation's peacetime income by 3. The nations do not have to declare war on each other. 2 or more nations, regardless of alliance, who have chosen the same interventionist stance, defend together when sharing zones. I don't believe anyone has declared full intervention. Let's see what the U.S. says. I don't think you can do full intervention. So it's only the Italians and the Germans and the Comintern that can do full intervention, and none of us have. So that does nothing as far as I can tell. If that's wrong, please let me know. So nothing happens in Spain here. On to my purchases. We have $23 to spend. We're going to spend 22 of it. 10 on a fighter to send to Spain. And then 12 on 4 cavalry for Germany. So that leaves us with, so that's 22, and I have 23, so I saved 1. All right. onto combat movements. I am going to go ahead and annex Slovakia with the mountain infantry. So that's a combat movement. And then I'm going to attack Portugal. If for whatever reason I can't do that, I'm sure I can, but and it brings someone into the war or whatever, I won't do it, obviously, but I'm going to send 2 cavalry into Portugal as well as a fighter. So, against the 1 infantry. So the cavalry from Galicia and Leon and the cavalry from Western Andalusia are both going to go into Portugal, as well as a fighter. So we'll go ahead and roll this out here quick. We've got a, I'm going to just grab some 2 dice here. So 2 at 3, 1 at 6. All right. So we've got 2 at 3, 1 at 6 because there's no mountains, no rivers. So let's see what happens here. That's a hit from the fighter. So the infantry dies. Let's see if the infantry hits one on the way back. A 4. That is a negative. So the fighter will fly back to Galicia and Leon, and the 2 cavalry will stay in Portugal. This goes to the nationalists. And we got another thing. Okay. I decided against going into Basque Country, so yeah, that's all my combats. So I get some infantry here and a fighter in Slovakia, as well as another dollar. But it also takes the French and the UK up another dollar, and I go up 1 more. So I'm at 24. On a non-combats, this light tank in Bohemia is just going to go join the rest of the light tanks in Western Germany. So that's where it is. I think that's my only non-combat because I can't move those yet. Oh, nope, I gotta move my ships. The battle cruiser and sub are gonna move 1, 2, 3 into A53. The sub in A28 is gonna move 1, 2, 3 down to A46, and the coastal sub is gonna move 1 to A21. That will be it for me. Okay, on to place units. The fighter goes into Galicia and Leon with the other one, and the 4 cavalry one will go into Bohemia, and then the other 3 will go into Eastern Germany here. So, yeah, that one will go into Western Germany. Sorry. Okay. So I collect 24, which means I have 25 for next turn. And I need to do my recruitment roll. Spain had my nationalists have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 land zones. So let's see if I can get a 5 or less on my recruitment roll. That's an 11. Okay. So that does not happen. Yeah, that's my turn. Thanks for watching, everyone, and we will see you back here in turn 4, which is January of 1938. Thanks.